Okay, so the first thing, listen up please. Okay, everybody click on the finder, which is in the lower left, the smiley face dude. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. If you have 14, you're good enough. Submit it. Okay, 13, 14, 15, that's fine. All right, but if you have only 7, then... All right, so next thing what I'd like you to do is inside your downloads folder, okay, once again, we're going to create graphics. So you want to right click and in a white area, okay, right click, click on select new folder. And let's call it graphics. Okay, just like what I have it right here. All right. What's that? So, first of all, click on downloads. Okay. And then go ahead and you can also do this right up here. File, new folder, and then call it graphics, please. All right. Now, inside the graphics folder, type in the following. What do we call it? Graphics. Okay, call it U4L3. Okay, that's Polygon Lasso tool. Let me write it down for you, then you can see it. New folder. U4L3, right up there. Polygon. What do you call it? Lasso tool. Just put Polygon Lasso. There it is, right there. All right. Okay. Another thing is you're going to be basically keeping all this into your Google Drive when we're done with it. Right there. So the first thing you do is go to downloads, create a folder called graphics, and then create a folder called U4L3. Okay? All right. I'm sorry? What are you saying, Woody? The other one? Okay, but first of all, one thing I've noticed about George, so I'm noticing here, and I'm glad George has it. Make sure you have it under column mode, so this icon right here. So, okay, make sure it's as columns, okay? It makes things a lot easier. All right, and then what's going to happen is once you do create graphics, if you click on graphics, then create a new folder called U4L3 Polygon Lasso. Okay, so cool tool, as you all just saw. And then what I'd like you to do, listen up please, okay, is you're going to download this zip file, this compressed file. So go back into your classroom. Okay, it's under U4. Okay, so this is unit 4, L3. You'll see the 2 dashes right here. Huh? Did you unzip it? But yeah, that's one of them. No, watch what I do. Okay, so it's unit 4, L3, lesson 3, and then we're doing CW. So let's go ahead and where it says zip file, you want to move the cursor over. Anybody's right click not working, let me know now, please. Right click, open link in a new tab. Right click, open link in a new tab. Okay, and then you'll have the new tab right here. And then, of course, you have this download icon. Okay, click here and then put it inside that U4L3 that you just created. All right, so there it is, not Homecoming. That was a disaster.
Homecoming was a disaster?
Yeah. Okay, go here. Okay, U4L3, were you there? Okay. Yeah, so they didn't show up. What's that? The football team. Yeah.
I was there for
I know, but I'm just saying the football team wasn't good. Yes. Okay. So yes, just hold on a second. Okay. So now, listen up. You might have this zip file here. Okay. You might have this little zip file. If you have this, okay, or you might have the folder. If you use Safari, you'll have folders, but if you use Chrome, you have this. Now, I highly advise you double click on the icon, not on the text. Because if you double click on the text, they may ask you to rename the text, see? But actually it worked. So here it is. Here is all the expanded images. And then at that point, you can right click and move to trash. Anybody need me to go over? Yeah. So you should have about 5 images. It's already on your graphics. Did you move it? Did you start with graphics? Yeah, you're right. That's right. Yeah. You have to move it to your U4L3. Yes, sir. Move it there and then go into your U4L3. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, what I'd like you to do is go ahead and select building and select tropics. So if you press and hold the shift key, okay, and you select, okay, watch again, building, and then press and hold the shift key. I'll write it down so y'all know what I'm talking about.
Back to you or no?
No, you can throw it away. There's a garbage right behind you. Or there's a garbage right there. Yes, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. All right, so press and hold the shift key and select the 2 files. And then what you're going to do is you're going to right click, open in Photoshop. Okay, so you select these guys right here. You all right? You leave? Okay, I'll get well soon. So it's building and tropics. Okay, so open with Photoshop. 2025. You good? Yeah. Okay, so if you're if you can't select you have to select if they're separate, press the command key and select the 2.
I just lost my time.
And you should be having Photoshop 2025. All right, everybody good? Who needs help? Speak now, forever keep your mouth shut. All right, so let's do this. Okay, so you see this pretty little building. If it's too small, you can use the magnifying glass. Click on this, and then make sure the magnifying glass has a plus sign, and then just go ahead and try to make it bigger. All right, we're good. Okay, make sure you have the make sure you have the building. Okay, George, how you doing over there? What's wrong? It's still not. Why don't you go over there? Huh? All right. Anybody else? Anybody good? What's wrong? What do you mean you don't know? You know why? Because you talk while I'm talking.
Yeah, come on.
All right, hold on. I'll go there. Okay, on this side over here, you'll see the lasso tool. Press and hold, and you should have Polygon lasso tool. There it is. All right, once again, Polygon lasso tool right there. All right, everybody. Now, please do not wait from a minute from now to ask me questions. Ask now. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to keep the class behind.
Where is your lasso?
Right here.
This guy's.
No, up. It should be the third one down. All right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to circle this building, okay? And so you want to make sure the entire building is available to you. If it's too big, shrink it a little bit. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start right about here, okay, where this store is, right here. I'm going to, okay, watch what I do, and then do as you watched. I'm going to, the Polygon lasso tool. Do I need to show it again? Okay, I'm going to click. And then look at this, okay? Look what happens. Now you got a straight line that I can actually move around. Okay? Then I'm going to click in this corner and click. Then I'm going to go up here and click. Okay? You notice that it's easy to guide. So now I'm going to go over here and click on this far end of the building. Click. I'm going to go down. Now this one's kind of crazy. So just go down into the sidewalk. Click right there. Okay, and then I'm going to go, what I would do is click, no click, but go up to the corner and guide yourself down. Right about there. And don't be afraid to go out. Notice where my cursor is right there. See that? Way down here. It's okay. Maybe you want to do it like this, right about here. Okay, and click, and then I'm going to start at the beginning. Now watch this, okay? You notice a little O that appears on the lower right? Can you guys see that from here, back row? Okay, so if that means it's back to the original. So now if you click, you got the marching ants. Okay, so you got the selection active. Anybody else? Zeke, how you doing? Okay, no, hold on. No, you can't do anything. What are you doing? Double click. Now, to get rid of, listen up. To get rid of the marching ants, if you ever did what Saeed did, where it kind of went crazy, just do Command D. Command D, and it'll go away. So I'm going to do this again. Okay, click, and then I'm going to go up here. And by the way, if you move the cursor, even though not everything's visible, the picture will move. All right, copy. Now, let's go into the tropics. And what do? Command what? How do you paste it? Command V. Whoever said it, thank you. So edit and paste. And now you've got the big building inside the tropics. V.
Oh, look, mister.
Okay, but however, this building makes no sense.
Yeah, like what is it doing there?
Yeah, well, not just that, but you can tell it's been pasted. It's not authentic. So now what we're going to do is this. We're going to make it like it's old. Let's just pretend that mankind is gone and all the buildings. You ever see that show, Without Mankind or something? All right. Anyway, so what you're going to do is follow me. Go to opacity. On layers, okay? Shh, listen up. Where it says layers, okay, and you see opacity, click on it. Okay, and then lower it down to about, say, say about 85. Okay? Actually, make it down even further. 60 is good. You want to make it look withery. Now, I'm going to introduce to you, listen up, I'm going to introduce you the eraser tool, which is this guy, I think is this one right here. Looks just like this. Right here. Click on this. And then, on the very top, you'll see that there are different, there's an options bar here. So if you click on this little arrow right here, okay, you can actually, most of you will have it like this. So these little nodes here, you can actually go like this, and this is much better. Okay, this is way better. Now, you see where it says hardness? Hardness at 100 is like a spray paint. Notice how everything's solid. You want hardness at 0, so it's like a spray paint. This one is like a brush, like when you dip it into the paint and you start splotching it. So you want to have it at 0, and I would put the, let's see how it looks like. Okay, keep size at about 70. Okay, so here are the parameters. You have it like this, okay? About that, that's good. You want sharp, okay? Brushes are not round. There's no brushes that I've ever seen are round. They're all like,
Triangle.
not even, yeah, I guess, no, not even triangle. They're more like rectangle, straight. All right, everybody good here?
No, mister.
Who's not good?
Me.
What's wrong?
I can't find the thing.
What?
That.
Layers. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, you guys should only have layers and history. This is what I've been saying. If you have anything else, you need to get rid of that. So only layers and history. I'll be right with you. So let me go around. Let me go and pause the recordings because it doesn't want to be recorded. Pause. So you click on this icon right here. That's the eraser tool. And then you go up here, click on this drop down arrow. I'm sorry, not that one. This one. And then you can actually, what I did was I kind of narrowed this, okay? You can actually point it in different directions if you like. I control the size. Right now I have it at 22, but you can use like up to 30. I think we had a 60 once. Just make sure that the hardness is 0.
0?
Yes. Okay, now it looks pretty real, right? Okay, you're going to screen capture this and keep it inside your folder that you just created.
Hey, how much is your size?
Okay, screen capture everything. All right.
Mister, how do you do it where you're building see-through?
Oh, then you got the opacity. Click on the layer, and then click on the opacity, and I brought it down to 60. You can actually bring back up the opacity if you want. See, now it looks even more, yeah, right about there. That's good. Yes.
Is there like a
A what?
where it gets rid of the erasing?
A-
You erase something that you didn't want, is there like a tool that
Command Z. Okay, so his question was, how do we undo? Okay, that's what the history thing is for. The history palette. You can undo it, or you can do Command Z. Z as in zebra several times. All right.
Mister, is this good?
Looks beautiful. A little more overgrown, but look how yours is compared to mine. See how there's vegetation all over the place?
How do you make it like that?
You have to be able to see it. All right, so go ahead and screenshot this, save it in your folder.
Where is that at?
Anybody need me to help them?
Yeah, mister.
Okay, what's
See,
up?
the thing, mister, I heard the word, but I can't find it. Right here? Oh, yeah. 100%. Mister, I don't have oh, right here. Right here? Opacity. Make it lower.
Maybe make it actually 70.
70?
You can use a slider. All right. So again, screenshot this and save this. Call it picture one or whatever, you know. Beautiful. All right. Next thing is import the underwater. Right click, open with Photoshop. Okay, right click, open with Photoshop, underwater. All right, and you should have this. Okay.
Should we take a picture?
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 5 minutes to finish up the forest one. So it's now 1:26, I'll give you till 1:31. That's good, do a screenshot of everything.
Wait, now we're doing what, mister?
We're going to put in the water. Huh? That's beautiful. Screenshot it. Oh, so the water, you go back to the Finder, right click, open with Photoshop 2025. Huh? Just water. All right, everybody with the water? Come on, Zeke, hurry up. Nice to have fast computers. Okay, so now what I'd like you to do is go back to building. Okay, marching ants should still be there. Copy, Command C, or edit copy. Edit copy. Or Command C. It's better to use Command C, edit copy. Then go to the underwater and edit paste. Or Command V as in Victor.
Hi, Victor. I love you, Victor.
All right. So now you'll notice that there's these little squares. So press and hold the Shift key. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Yep. Okay. So press and hold the Shift key and shrink it, and then look at this. You can actually tilt it. You see this? Oops. Yeah, right here. You see how my cursor is curved? Like it's actually floating. Good job, Christian. Let's lower the opacity again. This time to about 40. Actually 50. Or whatever, 60 if it looks good. Okay, you basically click on it. Okay, and there should be, and then you on the corner, you see on the corner of these squares, you should see a curved squiggly line right there. See that on top on the screen? Good. Great. Now I'm going to show you something really totally cool. Everybody, go to Filter. Actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, make sure you deselect it. So click on the marquee tool. It'll deselect it. Now, everybody, go to Filter. Go to Distort. Filter, Distort, and Ripple. Okay, and now you can actually increase. You'll notice how, and then press OK. Look at that. Huh? Now let me do it again, huh? Okay, but okay. So did you deselect? Press on the marquee tool. Press here, and make sure you have this layer selected. Now go to, where is it? Go to Filter, Filter, Distort, Ripple. Okay, and now kind of you can move the slider to however much you want. Okay, so I have it at 1, 2, 3. Then press OK and look at what happens to the image. Okay, so that gives it a water effect. All right, go ahead and screen capture this and then save it as picture 2 into your folder. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I mixed it up. What? What?
I don't know. Victor said something about he was gonna beat his wife. No, I don't remember saying that. No, Christian, did he say that? No, nobody said that.
Look, Christians got united.
Nobody said that. That's just
All right. Now, the other one, the last two, the pyramids of Giza, and let's see how much time we got left. We don't have much time, do we?
We have like 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's more than
That's not enough time.
Okay, so Giza, and then do the Louvre, Paris. Okay, so you press and hold the Command key.
Wait, Mr. The Tower of Giza?
Huh?
Are all these gonna have a building?
Yes. No. What do you mean? No, not this one here. So the Giza pyramids and the Egyptian pyramids and the French pyramid. Right click, open with Photoshop 2025. Doesn't open?
Call me him, so call me
Huh?
him. So call me him.
Yeah. What's up, Saeed?
You missed homicide.
I mean, no, I'm talking to him.
It doesn't let me open the.
Okay, hold on. Do this. Okay, guys. Click on the it says WP. So what you're going to do is open with preview. Okay, open with preview. And then go ahead and file, save as, or export. Let's see, export as JPEG into the same folder. Okay. Huh? Okay, let me go do it again, guys. So right click. Okay, open with, and then open with preview. Okay, and then it'll open up. This is a software called Preview. This is where Mac people like look at PDFs and all that stuff. But this Preview, and then go to File, Export, wherever Export is, Export, and then it'll ask you to save as a JPEG, the format JPEG. Okay, so put it back in the same one, and then once you're done, then go ahead and you can delete this. You can go ahead and click on the one that you just created along with that and open with Photoshop. Okay, so you should have, listen up, You should have this, and you should have this. Yes.